Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Load it.
Yeah. What? Yeah. 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 What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Forgot my water. What's going on, Twitch? We're back again, doing a double header today. Before we were flying with the Pilot Club, now we're flying with Virtual USA Flying Club for the Make Mike Sweat event. Mike, the CEO and creator of Virtual USA Flying Club, is going to be controlling the class Delta at Wilmington, Kilo, India, Lima Golf, from 7 to 9:30. So we're going to go give him some traffic. We're in the Cessna 172, and we're just going to go over there and do some pattern work, and hopefully make him sweat a little bit. Here's what we're going to do, something real simple. We'll depart out of Millville Municipal, Mike, India, Victor. We're going to head out to the west, out over the Delaware River, and we're going to follow the river up into Wilmington. Do some touch and goes, and then once he closes out, we'll head back home to Millville. There is a presidential TFR right now in the area, so in real life you cannot fly VFR, but I think that Mike got special permission from the president to run the event, so we're gonna go in VFR anyways and do some pattern work over there. But yeah, TFR active for another 14 hours. We're just gonna ignore that, and we're going VFR in the Cessna 172. Airplane's already been pre-flighted. We've got enough fuel to get us there and back. We're all set to go. All we got to do is jump in and get her fired up. Let me go grab my water real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're all good. Where's the tail number? Oh, there's the tail number. Alright, we're November 5615 November. Cessna Skyhawk. Let's kill the music and let's get this baby fired up. Alright, pre-start checklist, pre-flight's complete, passenger briefing, we already discussed what we're going to do, and I want your seatbelts on at all times. We got 2 doors, 2 windows, you guys know how to open close them. Fire extinguisher down between the 2 front seats if you need it. Seats, belts, harnesses secured, avionics master is off. Autopilot's off, beacon light on. Throttle will crack open. And on the brakes, we've got our parking brake set. Start checklist, master's coming on. We'll test the standby bat, arm that. I'm working off a Cessna 172 Romeo and Sierra checklist non-G1000 version, so there's going to be some stuff missing from the G1000 version of the 172S, but it's not a huge difference. It's just making sure the avionics and everything are working right. So if I miss anything that you're not familiar with on the, or that you're familiar with on the G1000, it's because I'm working off a different checklist. But it's similar, same airplane pretty much. So master's on, fuel pump, now we're going to prime. So we're going to go mixture full rich. We're going to run the fuel pump for a few seconds till we get fuel flow up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pull the mixture back out. And we're all clear. Clear prop. Clear all around. Magnetos to start. Nothing. Alright, let's try again. Clear. Alright, there she goes. I don't think I had enough, probably not enough throttle in, or I didn't prime it good enough. Come on. Oh, okay. Now I know what I'm doing wrong. I think. As soon as she fires, we gotta go full rich. There we go. It's been a while since I've flown this thing. Alright, throttle. 1000. Oil pressure is in the green. Avionics. And the rest of our lights. Flaps are coming up. We'll lean out for taxi. And trim is neutral, set for takeoff. Transponder, we're squawking 1200. We'll squawk mode Charlie. Alright, oil pressure, avionics, lights, mixture, flaps, transponder. And then before taxi, we'll test our brakes and our turn instruments on our way out. Let's let her warm up for a few seconds and set up our avionics. We're going to go to 122.8 since Millville is uncontrolled field. $122.8. And Newcastle, Wilmington. Let's grab these frequencies real quick. Tower is going to be on 126 nothing. So we'll get that in up here. 126.0, and I'm gonna jump down to COM 2 and we'll put in our ATIS. ATIS should be on 123.95. We'll get that over in the active spot for COM 2. Once we're in the air and a little bit closer, we'll just monitor COM 2 and pick up the ATIS. So back over to COM 1. We're all set there. We can put in Wilmington down here if we want. But it's really easy VFR. We're just following the river. It'd be really easy to see. But just as for extra situational awareness, we'll put it in KILG. LM. Wilmington, Newcastle. Enter and activate. So we're going to depart out, go this way, and then follow that up. Alright, this is north up. This is north. This is not north up. Why is it? I like north up. I don't know why. I get confused when it's not north up. There we go. So we're going to head out this way, out to the west, over the river, and follow it up into Wilmington. It's only 31 miles. Should take us, I don't know, like 20, 25 minutes to get there maybe. At most. Okay, we are ready for taxi. And we're clear all around. We're going to use runway 28. Weather here at Millville. Winds 250 at 6. 10 statute miles clear. Temp 6, dew point 8, altimeter 2994. Down here as well. So winds out of the west-southwest, we'll use runway 28. Alright, so it's going to be a right turn out here for us, and then we'll make a left on the taxiway all the way down to 28. Alright, I'm on the brakes, parking brake released. And our taxi light is on. Clear left. We're clear right. Alright, brake test. Brakes are good. We're clear outright. Alright, turn instruments. Right turn's working. Everything's spinning to the right. And left turn we'll test now. We're clear out right. Clear out left. And turn instruments are spinning to the left. Heading matches compass. Yeah, so it's not this left, it'll be the second left. We're clear right, we're clear left. Clear right, clear left. Let's put in runway heading. And this will be a straight out departure out to the west, out over the river. And we're going to go no higher than probably 1500 is our highest. There's a Bravo shelf, Philadelphia, just east of the field at Wilmington. We want to make sure we don't bust that Bravo. That Bravo's at 2,000 feet. We're just going to keep it at 1500. So 1500 in there. And runway heading. I'm going to do a run up real quick. Alright, run up. We're going to go mixture rich. We're going to throttle up to 1700 RPM. We're going to test our magnetos. And we're looking for the drop in RPM. Left drop, or left mag. That's a good drop. Smooth, back to both. Other side. Good drop. Back to both. We'll test our alternator. Looking for the drop in the battery. Or the amps. There we go. So we're just discharging now. And we're back charging. Engine instruments, everything is in the green. Oil press, oil temp. Everything looks good. And we're going to throttle back to 1,000. Actually, we're going to do an idle check first, then we'll go back up to 1,000. Make sure she idles. She idles good, back up to 1,000. And I'm going to lean the mixture out a little bit, and we'll bring it back in once we line up. Flight controls. Aileron left, aileron right. Elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Flight controls, free and correct. We get all of our lights on. Flaps are set, trim is set. And we're squawking mode, Charlie. Quickly through the checklist, run up, brakes, fuel selector is on both. Trim set for takeoff, flight controls, flight instruments, mixture, throttle, magnetos, vacuum, amps, volts, oil pressure, oil temp, annunciator panel. Where is that in this airplane? I guess it's just the CAS. So this is for the non-G1000 version. Throttle, idle check, friction lock set, autopilot, tested. And departure review. We're going to go straight out up to 1500 out over the water and go north. I'll make show you guys what I mean by the class Bravo that we've got to avoid. So we're going to head out this way, out over the water, 1500 feet, and we've got Philadelphia's class Bravo that extends out over Wilmington. This shelf right here, 3500 to 7000, just a few miles southeast of Wilmington. So at 1500, we're going to be well underneath that Bravo. And then we've got this Bravo here, northeast of Wilmington, 3000 to 7000. Again, we're good at 15. And of course this one out here is 4,000, so 1,500 will be fine. Field elevation there at Newcastle's 80 feet, so we'll use 1,100 feet for pattern altitude. And let's see what the weather's doing over there. Winds out of the west at 6, 10 statute mile clear, temp 8, dew point 9, altimeter 2996. Alright, we're all good to go. Let's pull up. So just mixture to go. If we lose an engine on the runway, we'll go ahead and stop. If we lose an engine below 800, we'll land straight ahead. Above 800, we'll turn back for Millville. Millville traffic. Cessna 5615 November is taking runway 28 for takeoff, straight out departure to the west, Millville. Alright, we're clear out left, high and low, and we're clear down the runway. Mixture full rich, heels to the floor, full power. Takeoff power set, engines green, airspeed's alive, rotating at 55 knots. 55, rotate. Positive rate, tap on the brakes. VY in this airplane is 74 knots, so we'll pitch for that.
Newcastle Airport native information Foxtrot 005.
We're not going to listen to that just yet.
Web 290 at 6.
Alright, 800 airspeed power, mixture lights, instruments are in the green. Alright, coming up on 1500, leveling. And we'll pull the power back. I don't know, 2400 in this airplane. 2400 RPM. And trimmer up. Climb checklist, airspeed, power, mixture, lights, instruments, and cruise checklist, power set, trim set, mixture, and heading to compass. So we're going to pull the power back to about 2350, and we're going to lean out a little bit. We'll just lean for best RPM. There's the drop back in 2400, right about there. And we are on our way to Wilmington. We're going to keep all of our lights on. I've got the river in sight. And I guess we can go ahead and listen to the ATIS now. Let's get some exterior shots of the 172. The Asobo flying solo livery. I think this is an Asobo livery. Alright, let's pick up Wilmington ATIS.
Runway 32. Visual approach available on request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot.
Newcastle Airport 8 of information Foxtrot. 0051 Zulu. Wind 290 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 8. Dew point -9er. Altimeter 29906. Area navigation runway 27 approach in use. Landing and departing runway 27. Departing runway 32. Visual approach available on request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Alright, we've got Foxtrot. Looks like they're using runway 27 over there for arrivals at Wilmington. Winds 290 at 6, 10 statute miles, clear, 8 -9, altimeter 2996. 2996. Down here as well, 2996. Ooh, a couple bumps here. And then tower's going to be on 126. Nothing. We'll tune in a few more miles here. We're still a good 26 miles out. Clear out right.
Nearby VIP TFR.
I'm not going to go all the way out west. I'm going to kind of cut it short here. Buy us some time. Hey, that's Garmin Pilot telling me there's a TFR. She's right. But for the sake of the event, we're going to ignore it today. Actually, let me make sure that that's actually the case. Let me jump into Discord real quick. I missed the briefing. Are we ignoring the TFR today?
We are, yeah.
Alright, awesome.
He said he got special permission from the president himself.
Alright, so we're ignoring the TFR then. Still want to get out over the water there just because it's pretty. Rohype, what's going on? Hola amigo or ciao amigo? Either one, both is fine. Rohype, what's going on, Rohype? Good evening, sir. We just departed out of Millville Municipal not too long ago, a few minutes ago, and we're heading up to Wilmington, India Lima Golf, where our buddy Mike of Virtual USA Flying Club is controlling the Class Delta for the Make Mike Sweat event. So we're all flying into Wilmington to give Mike some traffic and hopefully make him sweat a little bit. So we're gonna go do some pad and wake over there at Wilmington. And in real life, there is a presidential TFR in the area, but for the sake of the event, we're going to ignore the TFR. Mike said he got special permission from the president, so we are VFR into Wilmington through the through the TFR. Rohype just winding down for the night, finished the workout, so once heart rate lowers, sleep will set in. Nice, man. How's your workout? Let's go check this boat out, and then we'll continue to follow the Delaware up into Wilmington. There's a couple boats out here. Treadmill's gonna kill me, but what a way to go. I hate cardio so much, Rohype. I need to do more of it. I cannot stand running. We're clear out, right? Usually if I do treadmill, I'll walk at an incline. Set it between, I don't know, between 10-15 degrees incline, and do like a speed of like 3.5 or something, and just do that for a half an hour. But I can't stand running. I've always hated running since I was a little kid. Running is not my thing. I don't mind bicycling. Maybe one day I'll get into it though. Exactly what I do, brisk walk. I always have said my life depends on running. I always have said if my life depends on running, I'm dead. Same here, Rohype. I'm right there with you, man. Not only do I hate cardio, but I'm extremely slow, man. Like, people 2-3 times my weight can beat me in a foot race. I kid you not. I'm so slow. I have no speed whatsoever. Let's start tuning in the tower. What, we're 19 out? Yeah, let's tune in the tower. 126 nothing.
89er Bravo.
Let's make sure it's still information.
I called it out before
Fox.
I realized his altitude is not a problem, so you actually don't have to worry about it.
Newcastle Airport agent information Foxtrot.
Alright, we've got Fox.
00510.
Charlie, just maintain the right course
West
traffic.
290 at 6.
Just give me a call on the downwind.
Visibility
Don't hit the wrong
10. Sky clear 412.
Alright, we've got Foxtrot. We'll be inbound for some touch and goes.
Wilmington Tower, Spitfire 3410 Whiskey, radio 27.
Ooh, Spitfire.
Spitfire 30410 Whiskey, hold short, got a couple line of traffic, I'll get you the pattern.
Rohype, not gonna lie though, I don't mind this
Hold short,
Stairmaster, just need to buy one. Stairmaster, It's okay. I used to do it at my old gym. I haven't been to an actual gym since the beginning of the pandemic. I've been doing all my workouts here at home.
Cessna 89 Bravo, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
You'll call my
No
base,
cardio.
Cessna 89 Bravo.
2 Alpha Charlie, right downwind. 2 Alpha Charlie, numbers 19, clear, touch and go.
I want to get back in the gym though. That's something I've been looking to do. Like this week, I want to be back in the gym, like an actual gym. I've still got my membership at Planet Fitness. Which Planet Fitness is okay. It's alright. I used to go to 24-hour fitness,
Delta, not necessary.
but the one I went to
you can
closed
just
down
upwind, break off to the right a little bit before turning your crosswind.
and they never reopened. There was a new gym there at that spot. Crunch Fitness. I don't know what they're like. But a couple years ago I picked up a Planet Fitness membership. And of course the pandemic hit.
Cessna 89 Bravo, turn your base.
Turn to base, 89 Bravo.
Spitfire 10 Whiskey, traffic in the upwind to Barron will also be in the pattern. You make left
We're 17 miles out, we'll make our first call
runway 27,
around 10 miles.
We'll make left close traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff, 10 Whiskey.
Roy, for working out at home, I do now as it takes up too much time to commute to the gym and back. That's my biggest gripe with the gym right now.
Target evening, Carbon Cub 59.
I can go to the room right next to mine where I have my bench and just do everything right away, be done, and get back to all the things I have to do.
Enter left downwind runway 27, track pattern on request.
Turn left down for 2759 kilo.
I can even get things done between sets at home. So I do like working at home, but I'm limited with what I've got here. I know if I do get back in the gym, I'll blow up. I'll blow up. I'm only working with. I've got a bench, and most of my exercises are done with 10 and 20 pound dumbbells.
And light flight 292 Wilmington Tower, you're cleared to the Kilo Mike Charlie Delta Airport.
I do it every day. I do it every day though.
Expect flight level 4001 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.4. Squawk 3023.
I'm gonna cut across here.
Apollo Quarterback Airport S5, maintain 3000, expect flight level 410.
I still get it done with my baby weights.
Departure frequency 128.4 and squawk 3023 for life flight 292.
Cessna 33 Foxtrot traffic at your 12 to 1 o'clock and 1.5 miles.
Hey, it isn't the way it's the reps. Yep, it's been working for me, Rohype.
Traffic inside 33 Foxtrot.
In my mid-20s, well,
33 Foxtrot, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
I've always understood training for hypertrophy, but still, I'd never think you could get it done with like 10, 20 pound dumbbells. But I've been doing it, and I've been making gains.
Correct advisory taxi is Foxtrot's current. You can expect runway 32 for departure.
I do. I work out for like 2 hours, man.
Foxtrot, life flight 292.
Tower.
I used to do heavy weights and be in and out of the gym within 45 minutes. Now I do light weights and work out for 2 hours
2
straight.
Charlie, runway 19, clear, touch go.
Alright, 14 out now.
Tower 1 Romeo Delta midfield downwind.
Baron 1 Romeo Delta, runway 27, clear, touch go.
Clear touching to 1 Romeo Delta.
I would like to get back in the gym though and start doing some heavy stuff. Just
Flight check 77 on a 10 mile.
throw my body off a little bit.
Flight check 77, Wilmington Tower, good evening. You're going to be number 2 following a Baron. That'll just be turning a base about a 2 mile final. Wind 2806, runway 27, clear to land.
Just got clear to land, flight check 7.
Alright, 27.
Spitfire 3140 Whiskey, you're going to be joining in behind a Carbon Cub. Just joining the downwind ahead.
Looks like they've got a couple airplanes in the pattern already. They're at Wilmington.
10 Whiskey.
Flight check 77, reduce the final approach speed.
Reduce now, flight check 7.
Cub 59 Kilo, extend down, I'll call your base.
We'll extend, you'll call the base, 59 Kilo.
Spitfire 3410 Whiskey, extend down, I'll call your base.
I'll extend downwind, you call my base, 10 Whiskey.
It's going to be a packed pattern by Wilmington. I wonder if he'll open up another runway. I mean, they all intersect, so I doubt it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, 12 miles out now, 2 more miles and we'll make our first call. Rohype, I do a dedicated for 1 hour. Wait, I do a dedicated for 1 hour, but it's
do you have that
idle time,
traffic at your 12 to 1 o'clock?
coffee
mile
brewing,
ahead of you
email,
in the
etc.
down?
doing reps. Gotcha, man.
Do not have him in sight, 10 Whiskey.
Alright, Roger. I'll keep you posted. For now, you're good. You can continue to extend.
I do my workouts are the first thing I do in the morning. I wake up, I get a cup of Cuban coffee, I sit at my computer for, I don't know, 15 minutes checking emails and
Cal
things.
59 Kilo, you should have
Then I take
King
my
Air
pre-workout
traffic.
creatine drink.
About a 4 mile final off your left
Come
front.
back to my computer.
Got the feds in sight.
About 30 minutes later is when I start feeling it kick
59
in.
Kilo, you can
Then I get to my workout
turn
for
your
2
base
hours.
behind the King Air number 2, runway 27, clear, touch and go.
Then when I'm done,
Base being the
I
King
go
Air
about my
27,
day.
clear, touch and go, 59 Kilo.
Alright, 10 miles.
Helicopter 2 Alpha Charlie, right downwind 19 for the numbers.
Helicopter 2 Alpha Charlie, numbers are 19, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, numbers are 19, 2 Alpha Charlie.
Cessna 89 Bravo, make a right 360, rejoin the downwind, please.
Okay, right 360 and rejoin the downwind, Cessna 89er Bravo.
Wilmington Tower, good evening. Skyhawk 5615 November, 10 miles to the south, 1500, information Foxtrot, inbound for touch and goes.
Cessna 5615 November, Wilmington Tower, good evening. Enter left downwind for runway 27, touch and goes on request.
Left downwind 27, 15 November.
And Spitfire 314, Sierra Whiskey, that traffic now off of your left wing on the left base.
Alright, we're going to bug in 1100 now for pattern altitude. We'll start working our way down.
Yeah, I still don't see them, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, no problem, you can turn your base.
Turning
Gotta
base,
get dosed
10
coffee
Whiskey.
first thing. I hear you, man.
One Romeo Delta, extend your upwind by about a half a mile before turning crosswind.
Shoot, we started turning, but we'll swing back.
Yeah, just about another half mile and then you can start your crosswind turn.
Roger. Roger.
I love working out though, man, I really do. Sometimes I hate it. When I take long breaks
Spitfire
and I get
10
back
Whiskey,
into it,
number
I
3
hate
to
it.
field, runway 27, clear touch and
Once
go.
I'm in my groove and I've got that habit
27, clear,
of doing
touch
it every
and
day,
go,
man, I
10
love
Whiskey.
it.
Cessna Bravo, as you roll out,
Best thing you
traffic's
could do
going to
for
be
yourself.
about 3 miles ahead of you
Health-wise.
in the left base, about a 4 mile left base, Spitfire.
We'll look for the Spitfire 89er Bravo.
Alright, 1100. Alright, pre-landing checklist, seatbelts secured, fuel selector is on both, mixture. We'll wait a little bit, then we'll bring it in full rich. Lights are on, autopilot's off.
Downwind for the 19 numbers.
Helicopter
mixture and
Charlie,
flaps
numbers
to
are
go.
19, clear touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, 19, 2 Alpha Charlie.
Flight check 77, welcome to Wilmington. Where are you parking this evening? Over at Air National Guard?
I think this is the field here.
I was just taking my friend for it.
Alright, kilo the ramp, have a good one.
Left downwind for 27.
Baron 1 Romeo Delta, traffic heading downwind, Cessna 152.
I think I see somebody on final, but I don't see the Cessna 1 Romeo Delta.
1 Romeo Delta, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Send downwind 1 Romeo Delta.
Cessna 89 Bravo, you should have traffic now joining off of your left wing on the final, Spitfire.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time at the
Cessna
computer.
89er Bravo,
Right?
half the traffic.
Cessna 89 Bravo, number 2, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Leg raises
This
onto
likely
balls
be a
of
full
feet
stop
every
landing,
hour or
89er
so.
Bravo.
Cessna 89 Bravo, runway 27, clear to land, wind 2806.
Cleared to land runway 27, Cessna 89er Bravo.
And DVT, what's DVT? Is that like circulation issues? But both my mom and my dad, like my mom showed me a picture of her foot the other day and her foot's like all swollen. My dad had the same thing about a year ago. They're like in their early 60s.
Wilmington Tower, 1 Romeo Delta, we have the traffic.
Both of
Baron
them
1
don't
Romeo
exercise.
Delta, you're number 3 behind that Cessna 172, give him a little bit of
Nearby
space.
Wilmington
I will
class
never
Delta
stop
2
exercising.
Go.
Ever.
Follow the Skyhawk.
Yes,
from
blood
room
clots.
1
Yeah,
Romeo
man.
Delta.
My family deals with that. both my parents, so I'm predisposed, if anything. Like I said, I will never stop working out. And I probably do spend way too much time at the computer. But I do exercise, and when I'm not at the computer, I do try to stay moving a lot. Alright, 2-7 is gonna be, it's hard to see, but it goes this way. We're gonna follow this traffic.
Traffic Charlie, right downwind.
2F Charlie, numbers 19, clear touch go.
Numbers 19, traffic Charlie.
Get them to start walking? Yeah, I need to do that.
Tower Super Cup 59 Kilo is midfield 27.
59 Kilo, extend your downwind. You're looking for Barron. That's on a 4-mile left base.
Alright, we'll extend the downwind when we get the Barron in sight, 59 Kilo.
59 Kilo, if you have him in sight, you're number 3 to the field, runway 27, clear touch go behind the Barron.
Number 327, clear touch and go behind the Barron, 59 Kilo.
Alright, this is 2-7 right here. Let's keep an eye out for traffic.
That's the 5615 November. As you join the downwind, you're going to be looking for a Carbon Cub ahead in the downwind.
Looking for traffic, 15 November. I did have him in sight, I lost him. I've got him in sight, he's right here. Traffic in sight, 15 November.
Cessna 15 November, you're number 4, following that Carbon Cub, wind 2806, runway 27, clear touch and go, make left close traffic.
Number 4, following the Carbon Cub, cleared for touch and go, Skyhawk, 15 November, left traffic.
And Barron 1 Romeo Delta, S turns approved for spacing.
S turns for spacing, 1 Romeo Delta.
59 Kilo, if you could just give a little bit of space between you and the
I think
Barron.
this is the Carbon Cub right here.
Sure, a little bit of space between me and the Barron, 59 Kilo.
And Tower, good evening. Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra, about 10 miles to the west inbound for landing.
Twin Comanche, Charlie, Golf, Romeo, Sierra, Wilmington Tower, good evening. You can enter left downwind, runway 27.
Left downwind for 27,
Said number
Charlie
4
Golf,
though.
Golf Romeo, Sierra, thanks.
I've got 1, 2, there's going to be one more out here I think then. Okay, here he is. This is the Carbon Cub.
And 1 Romeo Delta, I think it's going to be a little bit too close. You can go around, you can climb on the upwind and rejoin the left close traffic.
Go around, we'll offset a bit to the right, 1 Romeo Delta.
And 59 Kilo, that Barron traffic ahead is going to be on mist.
Okay, mixture, full of rich,
59
we're below 110, flaps 10.
5615 November, he's still looking for that Carbon Cub. He's just making the left base turn and final now, about a 3-mile final.
Yep, we've got him in sight, Skyhawk 15 November.
15 November, okay, thank you. I already gave you your clearance actually.
Yep.
Thank you. Just want to be sure. Spitfire 3410 Whiskey, you're looking for traffic about 3 miles ahead in the downwind of Cessna 172.
I'm going to start my turn, we're clear left.
Traffic is not in sight for one. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's in sight for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
3410 Whiskey, you're number 3 to the field behind that traffic, runway 27, clear touch and go.
27, clear touch and go,
Is that
1
traffic
Sierra Whiskey.
that we're following?
$6389 Bravo, welcome to Wilmington. Where are you parking?
Parking at
Nobody
the
coming in behind
northwest
him?
ramp,
Turning
89
final.
Bravo.
And we've been cleared for the
make
touch
the
and
left
go.
on
and
Kilo,
left traffic
hold
after
short
the
of
touch
runway
and go.
19.
Left on Kilo, hold short, runway 19, Cessna 89 Bravo.
Wilmington Tower, 1 Romeo Delta. You want us to keep going or okay to turn cross?
You can turn your crosswind.
Turn crosswind, 1 Romeo Delta.
Keep my speed up a little bit just to, we're kind of far behind this traffic. Alright, we're in the white arc, flaps 20.
Tower, Bell Helicopter 412 Alpha Charlie, right downwind 19.
Helicopter 412 Alpha Charlie, numbers 19, clear touch go.
Clear touch go, number 19, 412 Alpha Charlie.
Cessna 89 Bravo, you can cross runway 19 and kilo to the ramp.
Cross runway 19.
Okay, rest of those
continue
flaps.
On kilo to the ramp.
And gumps,
Cessna 89
gas,
Bravo.
undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. We've been cleared for the touch and go. 27, left close traffic. Winds were 290 at 6.
Wilmington Tower, Baron 1 Romeo Delta, midfield downwind.
Baron 1 Romeo Delta, you're looking for traffic, a Spitfire that is on a 3-mile left base.
Have the traffic, 1 Romeo Delta.
1 Romeo Delta, you're going to probably want to give him just a little bit of space as well. Runway 27, clear touch and go.
Touch and go following the Spitfire, 1 Romeo Delta.
Twin Comanche, Gulf Romeo Sierra, traffic ahead in the downwind of Baron.
Gulf Romeo Sierra has that traffic in sight.
Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo Sierra, you're number 4 to the field, currently behind that Baron. For now, continue.
Number 4 for the field, and we'll follow the Baron. Charlie Golf.
Power
Golf
slowly coming back to idle.
Actually, you know what? I already did clear him. Touch and go. You're number 4, runway 27.
Start our round out as the end of the runway.
Okay, number 4, and clear to land
And just hold her off.
27. Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo Sierra.
Hold her off.
Almost lost track of it there, but I got you.
Alright, nice flaps up.
Wilmington Tower, hello, November
Full power,
11816
oh,
on the long, final runway 27.
November 11816, Wilmington Tower, good evening. Continue approach.
Alright, he's going off to the right. Oh, that's a helicopter.
Continue the approach.
That's a helicopter.
11816.
That's not what it appears to be. Alright, rotate.
Tower, helicopter 412.
That's him. He's just showing up as like a twin
Helicopter
fixed
Golf
wing.
Charlie, numbers of 19, clear touch and go.
It's a helicopter.
Go, number 19.
Alright, VY 74 knots.
Cut 59 kilo, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
We'll extend you, call the base 59 kilo.
For 23 kilo, request taxi.
Reezy Mac, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a nice day so far.
And last aircraft calling, say again, please.
Number 23 kilo, request taxi 27.
Alright, 500 feet.
And November 23 kilo,
We're clear out
Wilmington Tower,
left.
good evening.
Got
Runway
that traffic
27,
on.
taxi
You
via
just turned
kilo,
downwind.
hold short of runway 19 for
We're
now.
following him.
And what's your request?
Dodging trap patterns around the airport.
23 kilo, roger, traffic patterns on request. Again, runway 27, taxi via kilo, hold short of runway 19 for now.
27 kilo, hold short 19, 22 kilo.
Gulf Romeo Sierra, if you could, keep it tight to that Baron. I'm going to have additional traffic that's joining the final for runway 27.
Gulf Romeo Sierra, returning base now.
Turning downwind.
And November 11816, you're going to be looking for a twin Comanche that's going to be turning a 3 to 4 mile left base.
Looking for that traffic, 11816. Now we have traffic in sight coming up the river, 11816.
11816, you're number 3 to the field. There's a Baron and then there's a twin Comanche. Number 3 to the field, runway 27, clear to land.
27 cleared to land, and we're number 3 after the Comanche, 11816.
And Cessna 5615 November, traffic head in the downwind, that Carbon Cub.
Traffic in sight, 15 November.
5615 November, follow him, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you call our base, 15 November.
And come 59 kilo, you're going to be looking for Navajo traffic. He's currently on an 8 mile final for runway 27.
Alright, I think I got him 59 kilo.
Roger, I'll wait. I'll ask again when he gets a little bit closer just to be sure. For now, you can continue to extend.
Alright, we'll continue to extend 59 kilo.
Mixture's full ridge, power's coming back. Below 110, flaps 10. We've got the Carbon Cub in sight. He's base to final. And tower's gonna call our base turn. Reezy Mac, where are you?
Cherokee 23 Kilo.
Where are you
can
flying
cross
at the
runway
moment?
19
This is
Kilo.
Wilmington Airport in
19
Newcastle.
Kilo,
The
red,
ICAO
Tiger Arrow
identifier is
4,
Kilo India
Arrow,
Lima
23 Kilo, thank
Golf.
Tower 2 Alpha Charlie right down.
Lots of traffic here at Wilmington
So
tonight.
Charlie, extend your downwind by about a mile, then runway 19, clear touch and go.
And we've got tower online.
Down by about a mile, and clear touch and go 19, 2 Alpha Charlie.
And Cub 59 Kilo, confirm you have the Navajo in sight off your left front.
Yep, I got him right out to left, 59 Kilo.
59 Kilo, you can follow the Navajo. You're number 4 to the field, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Follow the Navajo, number 427, clear touch and go, 59 Kilo.
Cessna 15 November, you can follow the Cub ahead of you, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Following the Cub, clear for touch and go, runway 27, 15 November.
Spitfire 10 Whiskey, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, you call my base, and this one will be a full stop for 10 Whiskey.
Understood, full stop, 10 Whiskey, thank you.
Nearby Wilmington Class Delta airspace.
Oh, hold on, I'm turning way too early.
And 15 November, just make sure you're not turning inside of that carbon Cub there, ahead of you.
Yeah, we were following the wrong guy. We've got him in sight now, 15 November.
Thank you, yeah, you're number 3 to the field now, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 3, clear touch and go, 27, 15 November. Yeah, I've got him on ADSB. I thought it was the one other guy that we saw turning. Alright, we're going to start our base turn. It's alright, the whole goal of today is to make Mike sweat. Mike, the guy who's controlling Wilmington Tower right now.
And Golf Romeo Sierra, welcome to Wilmington. Where are you parking this evening?
We'll just head for the FBO.
Alright, keep the speed up. You'll make the left turn on taxiway Foxtrot to the FBO.
Okay, Foxtrot and Foxtrot to the FBO for Gulf Romeo Sierra.
Baron 1 Romeo Delta, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
That was a good catch he had on, me, says Rohype. Yes, I agree. I'm glad I caught it too. I caught it before he told me. I glanced down at the iPad, saw there's another airplane in front of me.
You can turn your base.
Turning base, 10 Whiskey.
Trying not to stare at Garmin Pilot so much and get better with that.
And Arrow 23 Kilo, it's just going to be a few minutes. Let me clean up the final here and then I'll get you going.
Thanks for altitude, Kilo.
Nearby Wilmington Class Delta airspace.
And Wilmington Tower, just for planning, 1 Romeo Delta, this will be a full stop.
1 Romeo Delta, understood, full stop.
And Gulf Romeo Sierra is clear at Foxtrot.
Golf Romeo Sierra, Foxtrot to the FBO, have a good one.
Foxtrot at the FBO, Gulf Romeo Sierra, thanks.
It's a funky looking bridge.
Tower 4, right down 119. We'd like to go out and check your RNAV.
How do they have the images on the side, but they don't have it?
Alright, 2 Alpha Charlie, did you want to do another touch and go, or would you like to go right for the RNAV?
Right for the RNAV.
Alright, 2 Alpha Charlie, stand by. Let me work on that. For now, just continuing that right down. Let me talk to the approach controller.
Roger, 2 Alpha Charlie.
Helicopter 412 Alpha Charlie for now, squawk 3054.
3054, 42 Alpha Charlie.
Yep, Rohype, and locating an aircraft on the fish finder is not the same as Insight. Yes, that is correct. I don't have to tell you that. I'm saying I acknowledge that.
Helicopter
I
412 Alpha
understand
Charlie,
that as well.
maintain that heading 1,000 feet, contact departure 128.4.
This heading, maintain 1,000, contact departure 128.4 for 12 Alpha Charlie.
Navajo 816, welcome to Wilmington. Where are you parking? Actually, before you do that, Spitfire 3410 Whiskey, you're number 2 to the field now, runway 27, clear to land.
Number 2, cleared to land 27, 10 Whiskey.
Baron 81 Romeo Delta, turn your
flaps
base,
20.
your number 3 to the field, runway 27, clear to land.
Turn base, clear to land, 1 Romeo Delta.
And Navajo 11816, where are you parking?
I'm just going to head back to the FBO, 816.
Foxtrot to the ramp.
All right, so you head to the ramp, 11816.
Rest of those flaps and gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix,
Wilmington
props,
Tower,
seatbelts,
Skylane
and
November
just straps.
8033 Foxtrot.
Skylane 33 Foxtrot, Wilmington Tower, 8033 Foxtrot, Wilmington Tower, good evening.
Good evening, Type 182, about 6 miles to the south along the Delaware River, inbound for looking for the option with Foxtrot.
Cessna 33 Foxtrot, Wilmington Tower, you can follow the river to join a left downwind, runway 27, and you said you're looking for the option?
Affirmative, looking for the option, and we're going to follow the river to make a left down 127.
33 Foxtrot, roger, thank you, and we'll work on that option. Cup 59 Kilo, extend your downwind, you're going to be looking for traffic, a Baron, just joining a 5-mile final.
Tower's coming back to
Extend the
idle.
downwind, we'll call the Baron in sight, 59 Kilo.
And left flight 292, ready for taxi.
Left flight 292, runway 32, taxi via Foxtrot,
She loves the
Foxtrot
float.
2.
There we go.
Runway 22,
Flaps
taxi
up.
via Foxtrot, Foxtrot 2, left flight
Full power.
292.
Castle Tower, November X-ray 525 Alpha.
55, rotate.
Midfield, corporate hangars. Looking for VFR departure northbound. With information.
November X-ray 525 Alpha, Wilmington Tower, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, northbound departure on request.
November X-ray 525 Alpha, runway 27, taxi via Alpha.
Arrow 23 Kilo, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line on way 27, 23 Kilo.
1 Romeo Delta, 1 departure prior to arrival.
1 departure prior, 1 Romeo Delta.
And 59 Kilo, do you have the Baron traffic up about 3 miles now off your left wing on the final?
500, we're clear out left.
Yeah, I got him in sight now, 59 Kilo.
59 Kilo, number 2 behind the Baron, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 2 behind the Baron 27, clear touch and go, 59 Kilo.
Arrow 23 Kilo, make
1100.
left close traffic, wind 2806, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff 27, 22 Kilo, you.
Spitzer 3410 Whiskey, welcome back. You can make the left turn on Kilo, and are you looking to get back to the FBO?
We're clear left.
Yeah, going back to Atlantic, 10 Whiskey.
All right, left turn Kilo, and you can go Kilo all the way around, hold short at 27 for now.
Yeah, Kilo all the way around, hold short 27, 10 Whiskey.
Cessna 5615 November, you're going to have Cessna 182 traffic at your 12 to 1 o'clock, 2 miles, 1,300 feet along the river.
We're looking Skyhawk 15 November. I think it's going to be this guy right here. Traffic in sight, 15 November.
5615 November, maneuver to follow that Skyline, please.
Following the Skylane, 15 November. Nice, this is fun. See if I pick the right guy.
An 8033 Foxtrot, I might not be able to get to the option. Was there something particular you were looking for this time by?
Actually, considering the time, we'll go ahead and make this one a full stop.
All right, Skyline 33 Foxtrot, you're number 3 to the field, wind 2806, runway 27. You can turn your base and you're clear to land.
Number 3 to the field, behind 9 Kilo, and making left base and clear to land, 27, 33 Fox.
Cessna 5615 November, number 4 to the field, behind that Skylane, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Following the Skylane, number 4, cleared touch and go, 2715 November.
Aero 23 Kilo, you're looking for traffic ahead in the downwind of Cessna 172.
We have traffic in sight, 23 Kilo.
23 Kilo, number 5, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Number 5, 27, touch and go, clear, to go.
He's way up there. Alright, mixture's rich. Power's coming back a little bit. We're below 110, flaps 10. Still got the Skylane in sight.
And left flight 292 ready to go when you get a chance.
Nobody behind him.
Light flight 292, roger. Let me work on your IFR release.
Wilmington Tower 1, remove Delta clear 27. We're just headed to the north towers, or the north hangars over here.
Fall runway Delta, Kilo ramp.
Kilo ramp.
TBM November X-ray 525 Alpha, runway 27, line up and wait, be ready.
November X-ray 2525 Alpha, holding short of runway 27, looking for takeoff.
November X-ray 525 Alpha, northbound departure approved, runway 27 clear for takeoff. Traffic on a 2-mile final, no delay.
November X-ray 525 Alpha, clear for takeoff, runway 27.
33 Foxtrot, 1 departure prior to arrival. TBM.
I've got the departing traffic in sight, 33 Foxtrot.
And 23Q, looks like you're in way tight behind that Cessna ahead. If you want to make a right 360, rejoin the final.
Yeah, we try to slow down, but we're taking a right 60.
There he goes.
59 Kilo, extend down on call your base.
We'll extend your call base, 59 Kilo.
Nice. Alright, we're in the white arc, flaps 20. Rest of those flaps. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seat
And
belts,
Tower 59
switches.
Kilo will be making this one a full stop.
59 Kilo, understand, full stop.
Wind check.
Wind 2806.
Right down the runway at 6 knots.
33 Foxtrot, welcome back. You can taxi via Bravo, Alpha to the ramp.
Bravo, Alpha to the ramp, 33 Foxtrot.
Power back to idle.
Any luck on the release for life flight 292?
And Life Flight 292, we're still working on that IFR release. The Philadelphia controller is slammed right now.
Flaps up.
Roger.
Full power.
59 Kilo, turn base.
Turn base, 59 Kilo.
59 Kilo, number 2 following a
55.
Piper Arrow, runway 27, clear to land.
Number 2 behind the air, 27 clear to land, 59 Kilo.
BY 74.
Spitfire 10 Whiskey without delay, runway 27, you can cross at Kilo, join Lima Foxtrot to the ramp.
We'll cross the Kilo, then Lima Foxtrot to the ramp, 10 Whiskey.
Traffic on a mile 5.
We're making it quick.
Thank you.
500, we're clear out left. Somebody sniffing your bits, eh?
Good evening, Viper, Archer, Charlie Mike and Dealing Hotel, information Foxtrot, request taxi for VFR close traffic.
Charlie Mike India Lima
1100.
Hotel, Wilmington Tower, good evening, runway 27,
Clear left.
taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo, Alpha, cross runway 19 at Foxtrot.
Taxi 27
Alright, we'll do,
Foxtrot, Bravo,
let's see, it's almost
Alpha,
9,
cross
Mike's planning to be out until 9:30. We'll do
Foxtrot,
maybe two more,
Charlie Mike and Dealing Hotel.
2 more circuits and then we'll head back to Millville. Head back home.
Wilmington Tower, good evening, number 10 Alpha Bravo, request VFR patterns.
Cessna 170 Alpha Bravo, Wilmington Tower, good evening, runway 27, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 27, number 10 Alpha Bravo.
Cessna 5615 November, runway 27, clear touch and go.
We'd like this one to be a low approach if possible for 15 November.
5615 November, runway 27, you're clear low approach.
Clear low approach 27, Skyhawk 15 November. Alright, below 110, flaps 10. The only traffic that we're following is on short final, returning base. We're clear. We're gonna practice a go around. White arc, flaps 20. Watch that airspeed, get that nose down. Our final approach path is clear.
Wilmington Tower, Skyline 33 Foxtrot at the ramp and shutting down. Thank you for a great event. Have a great evening.
Happy night, Michael. Thanks for coming in today. 59 Kilo, welcome back to Wilmington. Actually, welcome to Wilmington, I should say. You can taxi via Foxtrot to the ramp.
Fox to the ramp, thanks. Have a good night, Mike. 59 Kilo.
Rest of those flaps and gumps, gas, undercarriage.
Wilmington Tower at Cessna, November 172 Delta Echo at the FBO, looking to get a VFR clearance to the north, the northeast.
Cessna 172 Delta Echo, Wilmington Tower, good evening, runway 27, taxi via Foxtrot, Bravo, Alpha, cross runway 1 at Foxtrot, northeast on request.
Okay, 27 via Foxtrot, Bravo, Alpha, and then cross runway 1, 2 Delta Echo.
So that airspeed, get that nose down,
Then
65.
let's let you know, we could just approach VFR and we'll pop off later if we have to.
Flight 292,
Oh, there's some geese on the runway?
yeah, if you
Full
want to do
power,
that, you're
one
welcome to
notch
do
of
so.
flaps.
Just squawk VFR and let me know when you're ready.
Ready to go.
Alright, light flight 292, maintain VFR, and runway 32, now line up and wait.
Wait, switch your line from wait means your VFR, let's let you know too. Sorry, just don't have enough time.
Yeah, no worries. The controller is, I don't know what's going on with Philly, but he got stacked up a little bit, I guess, going into Philadelphia, big push, so he can't really take that far.
Three Kilo on final 27 for touch and go.
Arrow 23 Kilo, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Touch and go to 2 Kilo.
Alright, it's getting kind of dark. We're going to do one more touch and go, and then we're going to depart out to the south and follow the Delaware River back home to Millville. We're clear left.
Wilmington Tower, Cessna 172 Delta Echo. Could I get a flight following as well?
Cessna 172 Delta Echo, when you leave my airspace, you can request a flight following with Philadelphia approach on 128.4. You can switch to him once I give you the frequency change.
Awesome. Thank you very much, 2 Delta Echo.
Whether or not he'll get it for you, that's another story right now because he seems like he's quite busy, but we'll see what happens.
All right, sounds good. 2 Delta Echo.
Power off 180? Yeah, let's do it. There's nobody else in the pattern, I don't think. There's one guy in short final. Let's do it. We'll do a power off 180. We're clear left. My aim for let's say the 1,000 footers or the
595 Mike Whiskey,
the beginning of the runway.
To the south, request taxi with Foxtrot.
So that's going to be my aiming point for touchdown.
Just stand by, I'll get back to you in 1 second. Flight 292, appreciate your patience. Sorry about all that. I guess Philadelphia approach is sweating more than me. Fly runway heading for now.
We're pretty far
Maintain VFR, runway 2, wind 2806, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Slow runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff, Flight 292.
Tower, Skyhawk 15 November is a beam. The number is 27. Request a short approach. 15 November.
15 November, short approach approved, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Short approach approved, clear touch and go, 27, 15 November. Alright, we lost our engine, we're going to pitch for best glide.
595
I'm turning now because we're super far.
Depart approach to the south.
What's best glide in this airplane?
Runway 32,
I know the older
taxi via
172s are around 65, I think this one's like 67, 68 or so.
Foxtrot 2 to 32, 5 Mike Whiskey.
Are we going to make it?
Arrow 23 kilo, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
I think our downwind was a little bit too wide. Let's see if we make it. I might have to bring in some power.
170 Alpha Bravo, I didn't forget about you, get you going here in just a second.
Roger, 0 Alpha Bravo.
Finals clear. Will we make it?
Flight 292, you can proceed on course, maintain VFR, frequency change approved, enjoy the ride.
We're looking pretty good right now.
Proceed on course, maintain VFR 292, Flight 292, have a great night.
Only thing is the turn's going to be pretty steep. We're going to have to really keep an eye on our airspeed making this final turn. So we can start kind of rounding it now. Alright, no flaps for this one. Putting my hands on the throttle, but I'm not going to bring any power. Nose down, nose down. I don't know if we're going to make it to the 1,000 footers, but we made it to the runway.
Tower, Bell Helicopter 412 Alpha Charlie on the RNAP 7.
Bell 412 Alpha Charlie, Wilmington Tower, good evening, continue approach.
We made it.
Continue approach, 412 Alpha Charlie.
Full power.
Arrow 23 kilo turn base, 1 departure prior to your arrival, with Cessna 152, runway 27, clear touch and go.
55, rotate.
KMIV base for my 27, walk for the departure to the kilo.
We made it, Roy.
170 off from Bravo.
I was a little doubtful in the beginning
Cessna
there.
Is also in the pattern.
Wasn't too sure.
Make left close traffic, wind 2806, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 27, number 0 Alpha Bravo.
Wilmington Tower, Skyhawk 15 November, departure leg runway 27. We'd like to leave the pattern out to the south over the river.
5615 November, southbound departure over the river is approved.
Southbound departure approved, Skyhawk 15 November. Alright, clear left. Appreciate it, real hype. 36 kilo, what's going on? No, wait. Never mind, I'm not going to read that, man. Alright, let's go up to, we're going to go up to 1,500.
Helicopter 2 Alpha Charlie,
we've got the Bravo at,
more, or are you looking for,
I think
what are
it's
you
at
looking
3,000 above us, but...
What?
1,500, keep it safe.
2 Alpha Charlie, thank you. Wilmington Airport Ace Information, Gulf, now current altimeter 29997.
One, I don't even know what that means, 36 kilo. I'm not saying it's super bad or anything. 36K, 36K, 36_K. Alright, it's bugging 15. And dial back to power for cruise. And back home to Millville we go.
And tower confirmed, I'll be landing 27 and tower taxi to Atlantic.
2 Alpha Charlie, I got it, thank you.
So
now continue approach.
what is it? What's 2 condoms having lunch, 36K? Oh boy.
Charlie Mike, India Lima Hotel, the upwind arrow is also in the pattern. Make less closed
So we're just
traffic.
going to follow the river all the way down, so we're
runway
west
27,
of,
clear for takeoff.
no, east of, north-south,
Clear for
east
takeoff,
of Millville, and then we'll
left
turn
close
in,
traffic,
and probably
Charlie
join a
Mike
left
and
downwind
Hotel.
runway, what was it, 28 we took off from?
And 0 Bravo, if you could start the left turn for the downwind, please. Try and keep a little tighter.
20 downwind, number 0 Alpha Bravo.
Cessna 172 Delta Echo, that upwind Cherokee is going to be in the left traffic. Make a right downwind departure to the northeast. Wind 2809, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff with a right downwind departure 2 Delta Echo. Sorry, that was clear for takeoff runway 27 with a right downwind departure 2 Delta Echo.
That is correct, thank you.
Leaning the mixture just a little bit.
Up 23 kilos, could make a right 360 to rejoin the downwind, please.
Say again, 2 kilo?
23 kilo, right 360 to rejoin the downwind, please.
Right 360, join the right downwind to be fuel.
Wilmington Tower, how you doing? Touch at 283 on the RNAV 27, about 10 miles out.
Oh, that should be interesting. Dutch at 283, Wilmington Tower, good evening. For now, continue approach.
Continue the approach. Touch at 283, it will be interesting.
See if KMIV is in here, it is.
Tower, good evening. Helicopter 145, Zulu Bravo, IFR to Wilmington with Foxtrot for practice RNAV 27.
Calling for the RNAV 27,
That's where we're going.
by.
And we can even cut a shortcut if we want to. We're outside of the Bravo.
Speed, if you could, please.
Roger, this is the best I can do right now.
I guess we'll head straight in so we can beat the
Sirius
darkness.
595 Mike Whiskey. Make a left downwind departure to the south.
Clear out left.
Wind 2809 and runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Left downwind to the south, 32, clear for takeoff, Mike Whiskey.
Cessna 170 Alpha Bravo, extend your downwind. I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, Roger, number 0 Alpha Bravo.
Challenger, Exetjet 283, reduce the final approach speed.
Final approach, Exetjet 283.
Arrow 23 kilo traffic ahead in the downwind is Cessna 152.
We got traffic inside, 2 kilo.
23 kilo, extend your downwind, follow him.
Hold 10 down, follow him, 2 kilo.
Helicopter 412 Alpha Charlie, runway 27, clear to land on the numbers. Immediately after landing, hover taxi onto taxiway Alpha.
Roger, clear to land on the number 27, immediate hover taxi to Alpha 412 Alpha Charlie.
Cessna 170 Alpha Bravo, you're looking for a Challenger 650.
Just make sure there's no airspace that we can bust into on our way to Millville. No, we're looking good.
Sorry,
we can head straight in.
Number 0 Alpha Bravo.
November 170 Alpha Bravo, you're going to be number 3 behind the Challenger. Caution with turbulence, give them a little bit of space. Runway 27.
Winds out of the west at 6. 10 statute miles clear. Altimeter 2997.
Challenger 283, you're following a Bell helicopter that's on a 2-mile final. He should clear the runway before you get there. Wind 2809, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, extension at 283, we'll be looking for the traffic.
So overfly and we'll join a left downwind for runway 28. Field elevation there is 85, so 1100.
Cessna 172 Delta Echo, remain clear of the class
16.
Bravo. Frequency change approved. Good luck on the flight following.
And we'll probably do a teardrop entry.
Within the
right
outside
teardrop
the
into a
Bravo,
left
and
downwind.
thanks a lot and for your time today, 2 Delta Echo.
You have a great one. And 23 Kilo, you're still following that 152 traffic.
Cody Haynes 89, what's up? Welcome. We just got done doing some pattern work over there at Wilmington, India, Lima Golf, and now we're heading back home to Millville, Mike, India, Victor.
Downwind to the kilo.
Charlie Mike and Ely Hotel.
20 miles at our 12 o'clock, and we're going to do a full stop there in Millville and shut down for the night. Hope your day's going well, Cody.
And 23 Kilo, you should have that traffic now right off your left wing.
Alright, we're well outside of the Delta. He didn't cut us loose, so we'll go ahead and switch over to 122.8. We'll make our first call to Millville when we're 10 miles out. Yeah, so Cody, we started off at Millville this evening. We flew up the Delaware River into Wilmington, where my buddy Mike is controlling the Class Delta there, Wilmington Tower. So we did some pattern work there, a few touch and goes, one low approach, one short approach, and now we're heading back home to Millville. Day's going awesome. That's good to hear, Cody. About to load up and fly. Awesome, man. What do you think about doing? Where are you going to fly and what are you going to fly? I'd fly with you, but I think I'm done for the night. I just streamed before this stream. I got done flying with another club for 2 hours. We flew from Martinique up to Providenciales in the Caribbean. We flew the Citation CJ4. That was about a 2 hour and 15-minute flight. Then I had about a half hour, 45-minute break in between that flight and this one. This flight, this stream here, we're flying with the Virtual USA Flying Club. So 2 events that we flew tonight. So I'm done for the night after this one. Otherwise, I'd join you. Alright, 14 miles out. Yeah, I think this road takes us straight into the airport if you follow this one here. We're going to come out to the north a little bit. That way we can overfly from north to south. Let's bug in 280 for runway heading as a reference. Miles, one more mile, make my first call. Charlotte to Atlanta in the Diamond DA62. Nice, man, enjoy it. I love the Diamond. I'm fairly new to the Diamond, but we've been flying the Diamond on the channel. Let's see, we flew the DA62 maybe 2 weeks ago. We did a couple flights, a few streams that week with the DA62, and then we flew the DA, is it 42 or DA40? DA40 NG. We did a couple streams with that. I've been liking the Diamonds lately, man. I've owned the sim pretty much since it came out, and I never flew any of the Diamonds until recently, until up to 2 weeks ago. And I like the Diamonds, man. With the mods from flightsim.to. Are you running the mods off of flightsim.to, Cody? For the DA62? The improvement mod? If not, man, I highly recommend it. Alright, I've got the field in sight. We're 8 miles now. Okay, let me make my first call. Let's see, we're 1600. We're on 122.8. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 5615 November. 8 miles to the northwest, 1600 feet. Looking to overfly the field from north to south. Be a right teardrop entry into a left downwind for runway 28. Full stop, Millville. Live like the diamonds. Wish I had the Kodiak. I'm the same, man. I've been eyeing that Kodiak for a while. A bunch of my buddies have it, and it comes highly recommended. I'm gonna pick it up one day. Yeah, definitely gonna pick up the Kodiak. Right now, though, if other priorities right now that money-wise, so I'm not ready to drop the money on it yet. But it's gonna be one of my next GA purchases for sure. For the sim. Wait, what happened here? Millville, enter, activate. Why is it not following my airplane anymore? Range button. There we go. It's the field here. We're going to be landing. We're going to overfly this way. Right teardrop, left downwind, and then land runway 28. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 5615 November is 4 miles northwest, 1600, going to overfly from north to south and make a right teardrop into a left downwind for runway 28, Millville. There's the town of Millville. Alright, seat belts, seat backs, fuel selector on both, mixture full rich. Lights are on, autopilot's off. Keep an eye out for traffic. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 15 November, over midfield 1600, flying north to south, right teardrop into a left downwind for 28. Millville traffic. There's the field down there. Fly 2 or 3 miles south of the field, and then we're going to do the right teardrop entry. Yeah, the Garmin 750 is nice in FS 2020. You talk about the, who makes it? Wait. There's a freeware and a payware version of it. Damn, now the name drawing a blank on it. But I have that 752, real nice. It works with a lot of the Carenado airplanes too. Like the Mooney and such. PMS 50 GTN 750. Awesome mod. Alright, we're going to drop down to 1100. 1100. Holy moly. This wind is really pushing us out to the southeast. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 15 November is joining the left downwind for 28 full stop Millville traffic. Alright, below 110, flaps 10. We're clear left. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 15 November, turning left base, 28 full stop Millville. From the white arc, flaps 20. And turning final. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 15 November, turning final, runway 28, full stop, Millville. Alright, rest of those flaps. And gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. Try to make that second taxiway on our right. I guess it would be the third, the diagonal one that runs parallel to the other runway. That'll take us to the FBO, or to general aviation parking, where we started off the evening. Alright, we're high. Power's coming back. Pitching for 65. Power back to idle. Hold her off. Keeping the back pressure. I always have a hard time seeing. Alright, that was the taxiway that we wanted. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna loop back around and grab it. So hard to see. Oh my god. Alright, we found it. Millville traffic, Skyhawk 15 November is clear of runway 28, Millville traffic. Flaps up. Mixture's getting leaned. Lights. Oh, these guys are gonna get run over. I won't do it. I won't do it to them. Let's see where we're gonna park. Let's go park this way. Okay, parking brake. Lights. Avionics. Mixture. Idle cutoff. Rest of the lights, we'll dim everything down. Alright, just make sure everything is off. All of our switches, our battery master. We're all good. Parking brake set. Put in our control lock and we're done for the night. Reezy Mac, nice chill stream. Gonna pop by more. Hey, good man. Come give me company, Reezy. I appreciate it, sir. Welcome to the channel, man. I fly almost every night, if not every other night, around the same time, usually around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, midnight Zulu. But yeah, man, Reezy, come fly with me, bro. Rohype, ciao, sir. Sleep well. Reezy Mac, have yet to see him upset. Oh, man. Good night, Rohype. Good to see you, brother. And anybody else watching, I hope you have a great night or a great day, depending where you're at. I'll see you guys. Let me see. Is there anything on the menu for tomorrow? Event-wise? Let me check and see if there's anything on the schedule before I let you guys go. Let's check. Let's see. VAT USA's schedule. Tomorrow's what? Monday, so there's nothing with the Pilot Club. There's not going to be anything with Virtual USA. So if anything, let's see what Virtual USA. VAT USA has. Tomorrow is the 28th. Nothing going on. Okay, so we're on our own tomorrow. We'll figure out something. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe another citation flight or something. So it's going to be something random tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Have a good night. See you.